Alright, welcome to the next class. So we have term 1, T2 and term 3, and then we are required to find which values of x can converge. So it converges when sum of infinity -1 is less than x less than 1. Okay, so we have -1 less than r, which is the ratio less than 1. And then let's find what r value will be. That will be t2 over t1 or t3 over t2, and then that will be x minus 2 squared over 4 divided by x minus 2. And from there we have x minus 2 to the power 2 all over 4 multiplied by 1 over x minus 2. So that goes into that once, and we have x minus 2 over 4. So that's going to be our ratio, common ratio. So our value for r. So that means we're going to have -1 less than r. R is x minus 2 over 4 less than 1, which is going to be 4 times -1 is -4, and then we have x -2, 4 times 1, that's going to be less than 1, and the 4 times 1 is going to be 4 actually. So -2 to the other side will be +2 to the left. So there we have x, -2 is moved out, so it's going to be -2 to the right, it's going to be positive. So we have -4 plus 2, it's going to be -2, less than, it's going to be less than that side, so it's less than 4 plus 2 is 6. So that's our final answer. And then from there we have step 1, step 2, 3, 4, and step 5. Step 1, that's the equation, so we have the equation -1 less than r less than. Step 2, we find the ratio, we substitute all the values. Step 3, we simplify from step 2, and step 4 we simplify even further, and step 5 is also another part of simplification where and then step 6, that's our final answer, where -2 is less than x less than 6. And then 2.2, sum of infinity, we have a over 1 minus r, and then we have sum of infinity, that is a over 1 minus r, and we know that our condition is the ratio should be less than 1, positive or negative, so it's a fraction that we're looking for. The ratio should be a fraction and should be less than plus or -1. Okay, so it doesn't have to reach 1 or -1. So we have our a there, and then we have our ratio there. So we know that our a is x minus 2, and then x is 1, so 1 minus 2 gives us -1. So that is our a, our value for a. And then our ratio is x minus 2 over 4, and we know that our x is 1, then minus 2 actually over 4, so it's going to be -1 over 4. That is our ratio. Then we put on the equation, which is sum of infinity, which is going to be a over 1 minus r, and that our a is going to be -1 over 1 minus our r is going to be -1 over 4, so that gives us -1 over 1 plus 1 over 4, so that is going to give us -1 over 1 plus quarter, that's 5 over 4, that's 1 and quarter. So -1 divided by 5 over 4 will gives us -4 over 5. So it's -4 over 5. and that is our answer for the sum of infinity. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to follow or subscribe. And this is your tutor, Black Adam. And if you have any question, please leave below, and don't forget to follow or subscribe. Any comments, please let me know. Thank you.